The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Angels looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Paul Blackburn.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. Ball one there. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani's.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here in the East Bay, getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year, so consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Tony Kemp leading things off and takes a strike. Strike two. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Hot shot to third. Urshela to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Brown at the plate. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's in there. It's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. That's inside.
Ball one. Hey, nice lead, nice lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And it's Aledmys Diaz. In there for strike 1. Ohtani, a former MVP, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone, Chris, gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Batting 6.
Connor Capel, the next to hit. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Blackburn, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. That one lifted to left. Rooker in position. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. fouled off. He was late. And he deals. In the air, right field. Renfroe settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Langoliers hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. The pitch. And another ball. And that's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next one misses. Full count now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right through there. Got him. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. That's in there. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jace Peterson. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Renfroe makes the grab. One up, one down. So digging in, Jesus Aguilar went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Seth Brown. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Seth Brown goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Aledmys Diaz now, and he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. On the ground. Urshela to first in time. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the top of the. One down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. They say you win.
0-1.
You're one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Capel.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ward racing over to make the catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Rooker batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. Fletcher fires over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, two quick outs.
The center fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Nothing doing there for the A's. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Hey, here we go. Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, got two here.
That one missed.
Ball two.
Let's go now, one time.
Swing and a miss. Two balls and a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Up the middle, Diaz picks it up on the run, throw to first. That's the third out. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Back here in the East Bay, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Shea Langoliers. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center.
I got it.
Trout makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Here's Tony Kemp.
Batter number 5.
Kemp, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. And that's in there for strike one. Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. And ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the righty deals. That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Hey, we got one out right here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. Peterson measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And here it comes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right side. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Oakland, and now the DH, Jesus Aguilar. Ohtani back to work. On the ground right side. Rendon throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
One out now.
Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs. Aledmys Diaz now 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Hey, nice take right there.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Hey, now we got 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the A's are gone in order. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Man at first. And next for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Throw to first. Trout back easily.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
That one ripped.
Mine.
Capel puts it away, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he deals. Capel at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And he'll be safe at first. Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Capel aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Double play ball to second. Over to Fletcher. Now to first, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. Now he breaks his bat. Drury makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You're down now. Here you go, guys. Hey, get one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Acevedo goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Hit hard. That gets through. Runner from third comes across, and the lead continues to grow.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Trout, the lead runner, out at second. Ohtani at first, 2 out of the inning.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score, and 9-1. And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old. He's a former American League MVP. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Hey, we got nobody.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Plays that first.
Righty delivers. Liner snagged at first.
The batter, number 5.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Tony Kemp for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action. Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, baby.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he handles it himself for the out. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
In the air out towards right center. Trout settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the season opener and move to 1-0.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.